Yes, classic lovers, you're not wrong. Today is your day because we finally made a review of legendary Adidas Hamburg, without which it's difficult to imagine the history of Adidas. This pair of trainers is iconic for sure, being on the same line with Samba, Special, Gazelle, jeans, etc. So let's start with an express history lesson. Every brand has its own grails, and for Adidas, you can't look past their City series. Dating back to the 50s, when things kicked off with the Adidas Roma, it wasn't until the 70s that Adidas really began their grand tour of Europe, traversing key European cities to create the collection. The City series became responsible for some of the brand's most haunted sneakers in Adi history. So what about Hamburg? Trainers were born in 1982, being one more part of Adidas City series. All the pairs of City series are mostly similar, created on the base of Gazelle. But the special feature of Hamburg is the honey-like sole. Today it's look pretty nice, but you cannot imagine how strong they made a slash on the time trainer users. We ordered Adidas Hamburg in two colors, black and blue, and each pair is beautiful for no doubt. Unboxing, I couldn't fight with desire previously to touch the suede surface, all the details of a shoe, because they are really high quality trainers. It is the best suede I ever touched, no truth and so gentle. Quality of suede in this model is consonant grade. But the back part and three stripes, by the way, made from leatherette. It's a little bit unfair, taking into account the price. T-shaped front part of a shoe is a traditional thing for Hamburg, which is the main reason of its durability. Also, we have here tongue with leather inside and suede outside. The sole doesn't pull out. Inner part of a shoe is made of synthetic, but back part of a shoe of leather. As we talk about usual trainers, so there is no sense to talk about midsole or gum sole, because base is a usual piece of a gum. We can admire the design of this trainers timeless, and it's amazing for sure, but age makes itself felt. This type of sole is really outdated. There is no sole cushioning, no foam in midsole and only a tiny layer of foam in midsole. So in compare with nowadays trainers, which sole cushion works good because of midsole, Hamburg is one step back in comfort. But they are not one step back in price. Surfing the web stores and searching these two pairs of Hamburg, we discovered that the prices are really high for 40-year-old trainers. You should pay more than 100 euros for one pair, and by the way, today it's quite difficult to find the color and size you would like to buy. So, if you don't care about the prices, and for sure are a fan of classic models with three stripes, you should add to your collection these Hamburg trainers. Putting into account the price, design, and comfort, I probably understand why Adidas Hamburg is so messy on the streets of European cities. It's a key for many stylish outfits, and with a so huge palette of colors, it's impossible not to find a pair you can use for your wardrobe.